There's been a lot of talk if Terrence Crawford should move up to 154. I hear people saying that Spence would fight Terrence Crawford in a rematch at 154. It's not going to be any different. In fact, it might be even more dangerous because Terrence Crawford will carry his power up to 154. As he's shown you before, he carries his power up. And it'll be even more dangerous. And it's more dangerous not only because of him carrying his power up, it's dangerous because he's already fought Errol Spence and he knows what's going to happen. Even if Errol Spence, which I know he would tweak this and tweak that, Terrence Crawford would just be like, okay, you change this and that, and he'd adapt in the ring. That's what he does. And it'd be bad. And it's hard to come back from not only a loss, but it's hard to come back from a beating. Now, those Errol Spence fans out there that are taking this pretty harsh, they would have rathered a quick knockout, like a one punch, so they'd be like, oh, that was, he just got caught or the referee stepped in too soon. But because it was such a thorough beating, now they're coming up with all kind of things. Like I said on another video, this one dude talking about the fight was fixed and Spence took a dive, which is just crazy. But I think Terrence Crawford will probably move up to 154. He's definitely got the frame for it. And I said before, he looked like the physically bigger man in the ring with Spence. I thought he even looked taller than Spence at the when they came to the center of the ring at the beginning. I thought Spence looked taller, but I think it was the camera angle, because when they were just toe to toe, I was like, how does Crawford look like the physically bigger man? But Errol Spence should just stay away from Terrence Crawford. Some people just have figured you out, like Usyk, Joshua. I could name some other fights. Some people you just can't beat. Fury, Wilder, and yeah, he should just move on, get some tune-ups, maybe get some less tough fights before he steps it up, but stay away from Terrence Crawford. I haven't seen much of Boots Ennis. I saw like a clip of his last fight. I hear he's real tough, but I don't even really have to see him fight. He's not beating Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford takes boxing seriously. He's a champion outside the ring, and that's what makes him such a great champion inside the ring, because of how he conducts himself. When the pressure's on in a fight, you see he keeps calm, he doesn't fold. Terrence Crawford, I'm not a prisoner of the moment. Terrence Crawford is the best in that division in the history of boxing. Yeah, I said it. Teddy Atlas has good things to say about Terrence Crawford. A lot of people that know boxing felt that Terrence Crawford would win this fight, and he did that. There's some legitimate channels out there that know a lot about boxing that pick Spence, but I think they were mainly going off what they thought was the size factor. And like the cliche goes, a good big man beats a good little man, but not if the good little man is special. And I wouldn't say Terrence Crawford is little by any means. He's not a little guy. But yeah, that's how I feel about that. Anyway, it's a J. Roos Theory, LSR forever. Make sure you comment, share, subscribe. And please be fearless. Yay.